The Basilian is up and running. Didn't you mention something earlier about a kiss?
What kiss?
Nothing. The moment will come. Hello.
How can I help you two?
So, about the call to my father. Can we start now?
Remenepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. Did you just put an eyeball into my spirit phone, child? This is no children's toy. This is a spiritual toy.
The chili pepper must be pretty dangerous.
This pepper must be really dangerous. It's locked up. There's gotta be a way to break it open. It's locked up. There's gotta be a way to break it open. I don't want to turn anything to stone right now. Ask me again later. That's a good example of nope.
No, that's mine.
Soon we'll be on our way to Upper Asposia.
You can do this! Defeat Emil! I'm going to continue to spread the truth, whether people listen to me or not.
Wow, you are so selfless.
Yeah, well, I'm going to travel deep into the woods to find the last wind monk. Maybe he's even dangerous, with fangs, or something.
Thanks. Without your help, we'd be lost right now.
My girlfriend and I have to get going.
Hello. I have a few questions for you.
Sure. Let's hear 'em.
Goodbye.
Come again.
Now you're just guessing, right? Hopefully nothing happened to the pepper. Pepper, is everything okay? It looks dangerous and angry. I better use it responsibly. What's supposed to happen now? Hello.
How can I help you two?
So, about the call to my father. Can we start now?
Remenepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. Are you sure you only added the ingredients I told you to?
Well, mostly.
Don't go putting your garbage in those cans. This is a sacred ritual we're performing.
Hello.
Ah, how can I help you two?
So, about... Can we start now?
Remenepo, I'm calling you. Pick up. I take it that was your doing. Oh, look what you did. Now the door is really broken. Ah, very good. Now the door is really broken.
The last wind monk is waiting for me in there, isn't he?
Yes, my child. My boy, I have something for you to help you on your way.
Some good advice?
No, a book. You're going to need it.
Great. Now let's go and find that wind monk.
Flute Nose, stop this. Just come with me. If we can convince Emil and all the others that the Basilians aren't real, and that you can summon the wind and are the true king, then we won't need any wind monk. Ever again.
Laura, you know that I...
Yeah. You just can't. I got it. Listen, you do what you feel you have to do, but I'm going to take this Basilian and try to stop the execution. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too. Goodbye, Laura.
Now stop with that crying, girl. You'll be back.
Maybe I was too hard on him.
No, Conroy was too hard on him. But you have to understand that you can't just shout that boy onto the right path. Let him search for the Wind Monk. Maybe he'll find the truth along the way.
What's that supposed to mean?
No idea. Would you like a shot of brandy?
No, thanks. I've got to drive. Fly. Take care, Dola. It was nice to meet you.
You too, child. And chin up.
Now, you freaking monster. Take me to Emil.
So, here is the legendary home of the Wind Monks. I kind of expected it to look more... legendary.
Well, I guess it's better to know the truth than to live in a fantasy.
Wait a minute, I know that guy. That's the Gorf.
Ah! Is that you, Robert? How long has it been?
At least 3 years, I'm sure. I hoped you'd be doing well, but then what can you expect from the most deadly creature in all of Asposia? It's so nice to see a friendly face. I would hug you, but then I would die a terrible death.
Then you would die a terrible death? Splendid!
Hello, Gorf.
Hello, Robert!
Do you happen to know where I can find the last Wind Monk?
Oh, is that your mission this time? What an interesting life you lead.
I sure wish it was less interesting.
Well, I do know that somewhere back there in the mountains is a monastery.
Are you sure?
Are Gorfs deadly?
Deadlier than death. Have you seen the monastery?
I've never been there, but I've heard stories. Some crazy old lady was raising orphan kids to become monks. Not a good idea, if you ask me. It could only result in chaos.
What adorable little Gorfs. They look like miniature versions of you.
Oh, thank you. That's probably because they're my offspring.
Oh, how cute.
Yes, I must say, it makes me swell with pride to know that I've provided the world with a few more intellectual amphibians. But let me tell you something, my young friend. Raising children isn't as easy as they say.
Oh no? I thought all you had to do was just lock them up in a dark hole and occasionally bring them out to scare them. At least that was Conroy's method.
Oh, no. I take a more intellectual approach. We recite poems, read the newspaper. I even let the children sing songs from the Flute Nose dynasty. I'd offer to show you, but I can't seem to find my youngest son, Lucas.
Oh no.
Yes, I'm sick with worry.
Great. But isn't there usually a mother involved in the family-making process?
Yes, I had a wife. Perhaps you know her. She used to sit alone in front of the entrance to the dynasty's palace.
Gorfalina?
Yes, that was her name.
Was?
She left me to become a singer. I should have seen it coming. Our love-making was a firestorm of passion and occasional screaming. But I'm afraid all I was to her was a father for her children.
I'm so sorry. And... oh.
But she left them to me! The most magnificent offspring that a dwarf could ever wish for. We were trying forever, but we finally found a few hosts to incubate our little ones. Did I ever tell you how Gorfs are born?
Yeah, they burst out of skulls.
Very good! But did I ever tell you how they're made?
I sincerely hope you never do.
Since we're on that topic, how is your mate doing?
What mate?
That green-jacketed, bad-tempered loudmouth you were with the last time we met.
Oh, you mean Laura?
Yes, sir! Is she still alive? Or did she finally mess with the wrong person?
Oh, we're each going our separate ways now. That is, I'm here, and she should be, well, somewhere around here.
I see.
So you can sing real dynasty songs?
I can't sing. Not as long as Lucas is missing. But yes, I learned one in the valley. The kids love it.
Where could little Lucas be? How long has he been missing?
Oh, he could be anywhere. He's always running away. His brothers and sisters are quite different. Leo, Linda, Lena and Lumpy have been very well behaved since I glued them to their rocks.
Oh, well, that just leaves the question, why did he run away in the first place?
Exactly. You know, it's not like I didn't try with him, but that kid just perspires so much.
What does he perspire to be?
What? No, he sweats a lot. That's why there's nothing left of him but that sweat stain.
Okay, so we're looking for a sweaty, deadly little Gorf baby?
Oh, Lucas.
That animal back there, what is it?
Leo?
The common pig fly, also known as the fly buzzbuzz. It's a relatively rare insect from the swamp buzzer family. It's composed of approximately 86% nose and 14% wing. It is completely indigestible for all living creatures and is the only animal known to be immune to us Gorfs.
Very good, sweetie. You've made your father proud. You've earned my love for another day.
What would have happened if you'd answered incorrectly?
Leo?
Then I'd have to earn Father's love from scratch.
Because...
No one likes losers.
Very good! You've earned love for 2 days.
Whippy!
It looks like it's searching for something.
Oh, those beasts sniff around everywhere. But what would you expect from an animal made of 80% nose?
86%. It's 86% nose.
Leo, you know what happens when you correct your father?
Somewhere a baby tumble mouse dies.
Okay, but Gorf, aren't you made up of 96% poison?
Poison that would kill any other creature. But this bloody beast has a brass to be immune to it.
Thanks.
No problem. What do you want with my toenails?
Ouch! The claw is pretty sharp. It says, they fell back, disappearing deep into the root forest. History became legend. Legend became myth. Until the memory of the dynasty faded out completely. And this panel has a hole in it. Ugh, the pond stinks something awful. I'd rather not touch that. A pig fly. It seems to like the stink of the pond.
Impertinent beast. The only living thing that's immune to Gorf excretions.
Bzz, bzz, bzz. Come here. It doesn't seem to be too smart. That's the Gorf. And 3 mini Gorfs. And what do you want to be when you're grown up?
To be just as deadly as my father.
And what do you want to be when...
To be just...
There's still some Gorf secretion on the rock. The trail leads up into the mountains. I'd rather not touch that. Why should I do that? I can't read this language. It's probably just the translation anyway. What do you want me to do? That reminds me of something. Could it be a wind fountain? I don't know what to do with that. That kind of looks like an explosion? That nose, that elegant shape. It's a straw bear. It says, to the wind monk. Seems like I'm on the right path. The language of the Fei-Fei. I wonder why she gave this to me. It's hollow, and there was something inside it. That was in the book Mamadola gave me. I wonder what I can use it for. I can turn little dials here, but it's too dark to look inside it.
I told you that it wouldn't work.
Well, you just had to have a pet.
Great. Now, how are we supposed to get the coffee grounds out of the washing machine?
Hello? Is someone in the tree?
No?
You sure?
Achoo!
Shh! You're going to give us away.
Damn pollen allergy. You just had to choose a tree to live in, didn't you?
Are you flute noses? I'm one too. You don't have to hide from me.
Okay. If you're a flute nose, then what's your name? Maybe we know each other.
I mean, if we were flute noses too.
Ocarino something Bo the third.
Robert. You're just Robert.
Ooh, so sorry, Your Majesty. If we had only known it was you.
Then we would have put out the fancy dishes.
We don't have any dishes now. You dropped the last cup yesterday.
Yeah, well, that's one of the many perks of living in a tree.
Did I force you to come here with me?
You said you wanted to have me along.
I miss Laura. A mysterious wooden panel. There's something engraved on it. Someone put a heavy cauldron on top of it.
Oh, too bad.
Someone's making soup. Ooh, it smells worse than the golf pond.
Hey,
No, that smells awful. It's pretty big. A mysterious wooden panel. There's something engraved on it. What an impressive nose. I have my own flute nose. An ancient stone strainer. May I borrow this?
What do you want it for?
To borrow.
Oh, no problem.
The view of the mountains is breathtaking. That's interesting. Hello up there.
no one's home.
Unless, of course, you're a flute nose.
I am a flute nose.
Anyone can claim that.
Hello,
Are you a flute nose?
Yes?
I don't believe you.
Let me explain.
No one's home. No one's home.
I know this place like the back of my hand.
So can you tell me where I need to go?
Sure I could, but I won't.
Thanks, Conroy. Ah, I recognize those. Those are Flute Nose songs. Okay, what do we have here? This is the up song. But what could the other two be? There's no notes here to play. These symbols look familiar. There's no notes here to play. What do you want me to do? The fog is too thick to see what's down there. A blowgun. So many possibilities. I wonder who threw the party. Oh, wow! These symbols look familiar. There's no notes here to play. It says, they fell back, disappearing deep into the root forest. History became legend. Legend became myth, until the memory of the dynasty faded out completely, and this panel has a hole in it. It says, the dynasty swore to protect Asposia and never allow such events to occur again. They appointed 3 wind monks to be their representatives among the Asposian people. It says, the dynasty was able to defeat the evil king. What a strange place for a pole. I wonder what it's used for. I doubt anyone would miss this. I can't get it out of the wall like that. Wow, it's the exact same color of the mountains from the overlook. Not much light is coming in. Come here, you root. I don't need to tie that up. I don't want to do that. No, now's not the time for... A stone strainer. How useful. Why should I do that? If this doesn't convince them.
Stop it. Ah, I hate music. So free and beautiful.
Oh my! Is that...
Holy him! He really is a flute nose.
We're so sorry that we didn't believe you.
Yeah, but nowadays you can't be too careful.
Ah, no problem. So you know the hymns?
Of course.
But you don't really believe that you're king, do you?
Yes, I am the king.
Listen, the king can fly. Every child knows that.
What? I never heard that. I'm sure that isn't correct.
Oh, yeah? And how do you know?
Because I am the king, and I can't fly.
Yeah, because you're not the king.
Hey, guys.
Hey, friend.
Do you know what the symbols on that big cylinder thing in the Misty Valley mean? One of them looks like it's rotating.
Of course it does. That's the rotation song.
A very powerful song. A dangerous song.
What do you need it for?
Well, mostly to rotate things.
Oh, could you teach it to me?
It's far too powerful. This knowledge is only suitable for the king.
But I am the king.
Then prove it. The king can fly. Go on, fly.
The king can't fly.
Looks like this king can't do very much.
I never said I could. Oh man, this isn't getting me anywhere. I really, really need the song for the rotating symbol.
Everyone needs something.
For example, I need proof that you're the king.
If you can prove that you can fly, then we'll teach you the song.
Anything else would be irresponsible.
They really want to see me flying. How should I manage that without using magic? What are you doing up there? Are you hiding?
Like so many of us.
Yeah, but I bet we're the only ones who live in a tree.
That's not the point. Most of us have gone into hiding since Emil took power. The Asposians just don't understand that they're essentially suffocating themselves.
We should just stop playing the song. Then they'll see what they get.
Oh, great idea, if you want to die along with them.
You're always so picky about details.
So you're both on the run and have hidden yourselves in this tree,
Yep.
and you play the song so that no one suffocates.
Exactly.
How come you never tried telling people the truth?
For that, they'd have to listen long enough, but music has been banned indefinitely. We've been declared liars and enemies of the state, and have been chased away when no one can hear our song.
Plus, there's still Conroy's influence. The people have heard his lies long enough that they believe them.
It doesn't matter anymore that nobody liked him. That stuff with the Basilians is what sticks in people's heads.
So you don't think there's any chance to convince them otherwise?
There's always a chance. We just need someone who can unite the dynasty again. Just like it says in the prophecy.
Yeah, a kind of, I don't know, ruler. Or even lady ruler.
Well, the old system wasn't so bad, was it? If it's not broken, why fix it?
Conroy wiped out half of the dynasty and instituted a dictatorship. The old system was terrible.
Yeah, the only good thing about now is that at least it isn't then.
Could you all tell me where I can find the last wind monk?
Why would you even want to find him, after what that last wind monk Conroy did?
Yeah, if it weren't him, we would be stuck in this tree.
I will never forget Ocarino's face when Conroy brought those Basilian creatures out of the fountains.
And poor Majoria.
Hey, chin up. Better times are on their way.
But we don't even have a conductor.
There will come a new one. We still don't know today what's become of Majoria and Ocarino's son.
He's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, right. And I'm the illegitimate son of Abbot Conroy and the old bar lady.
Ooh. Do you know anything about the last wind monk?
He is, as far as I know, the last one.
That doesn't really help, but thanks. Good luck up there.
Thanks.